We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 0-1 the count.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strasburg has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals, the shortstop.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Batting second.
In now, Brett Gardner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Howie Kendrick is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Verlander sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Santana calls for it, and that's the third out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Correa becomes the first out of the inning. Jason Castro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
Batting 6.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Towards second, Kendrick is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Whit Merrifield next to bat. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Fouled away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Merrifield behind, a ball and two strikes.
1-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Full count now, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto. And he fouls this one off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Ball even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Verlander deals the 3-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right.
Into the second deck and gone.
Here's Starlin Castro.
The third baseman, Starlin.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Kevin
Fouled off.
Kiermaier.
The 0-1.
Hey. One ball, two strikes.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. Pops this one up. And no one will get this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and two strikes to the Astros pitcher. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 30.
Here comes the first pitch. Kyle Tucker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Gardner has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's out number 1. So here now's the pitcher, Steven Strasburg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground to the right side. Gloved by Santana. And now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. And it misses, 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit well towards the hole. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Into center field, line drive base hit. Bregman rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores and the Astros have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece. And he's safe.
Now batting.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. 1-1 to Jason Castro. The 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So now Carlos Santana, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Brantley on third. Correa over at second. Castro at first with no outs. Gardner is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually mean.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will come in to score from second, as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Turner fields it cleanly.
He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
Number 35.
Here's the first pitch to him. Justin Verlander will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. After it is Gardner. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
That's ball 2.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
You got 2 balls. 1
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting. The second baseman, Howie.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Liner towards second, but an atom bowl right to him for the first out. Striding in once again, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ball, that's low.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you could do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Check swing grounder to the right side. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Eric Thames. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. A ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Right side, but it's well foul. Verlander pauses. Here's the 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman,
Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Ball one to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The shortstop.
So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up, lifted into the air to shallow center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. He's in at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in now, Jason Castro. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Fastball swung on and missed.
Is 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs.
3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Starlin Castro. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield scoops it up, throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Digging in, Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So digging in now, Brad Hand. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Ground ball right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row, but this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now a swinging bunt. That's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
I got the count 0-2. Nope.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And he fouls this one off. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in to bat is Trey Turner.
Nationals,
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Turner.
And there's a base hit on a line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So here's the
center
veteran,
fielder,
Brett Gardner.
Brett.
As it's grounded sharply to
Gardner.
first. Santana's got it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So a runner stands
Up
at
next for the
third.
Nationals.
One man is out,
The second
and stepping
baseman,
in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
The left fielder, number 22. Wow.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
The catcher,
Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
Warburg.
Here's the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Gloved by Santana. To second for one. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
The pitcher, number 35.
Ryan Harper is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. That's popped up. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
The batter.
In now, Kyle
left
Tucker.
fielder.
As he'll look at a
Kyle
slider that runs in
Tucker.
too far for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
5 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is right there, 1 down. Runner at second, 1 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. After it is Gardner. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
Brantley.
0-1 the count. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames.
Eric.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Thames behind 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. and it's fouled away. The 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Merrifield is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's Starlin Castro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Castro.
Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. 2 gone.
Now back.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Verlander's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Alex Avila will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Nationals. Number 16.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Avila.
And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Here now is Trey Turner,
The shortstop. Trey.
as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 count, the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Castro is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Daniel Hudson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jason Castro. He went down on strikes last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first baseman.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Fouled away. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Brett Gardner.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. At the plate, Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1. And it's fouled away. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up, 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Spin and a throw back to second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Josh Reddick will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Tanner Rainey has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Rainey, a 27-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. To the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Miles Straw will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the 0-2. Runner goes for second. That's popped up. And this will land foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we... Roberto Ozuna comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next, it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
The right fielder, number 9, Eric.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The winning run is at first base. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
The count is
Osuna,
1-2.
a 25-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and a cutter. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out. Ready for another shot now, Starlin Castro. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Luis Garcia will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 62, Luis Garcia.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Brantley will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with two gone. Josh Harrison will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The set and the 2-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Jeremy Jeffress takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. He flew out.
The Astros, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
First delivery to him on the way. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Hard on the ground towards short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
The center fielder, number 11.
At the plate, Brett Gardner.
As he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Howie Kendrick. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Merrifield ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Here now is Juan Soto, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy, as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting. The catcher.
And now for Washington, Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
A dive, but he's back. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner,
but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit back toward the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros' first baseman.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the...
Oh, and he misses it. Striding in for Houston, Whit Merrifield. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Gardner is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a liner. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Striding in now for the Nats, Eric Thames. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! Several good offense.